So hi, we are back here at DataStax Accelerate in DC, and I'm with these two gentlemen, technical experts from TheLastPickle, Joe Haddad and Alexander Dejanovski.
From DataStax, this is the Distributed Data Show.
Would you please introduce yourself to the audience?
Sure. So I'm John Haddad. I'm a former DataStax alum, and I've been with LastPickle for 3 years. I'm the principal consultant over there. I'm also committer and PMC member.
Yeah, right. Hi, I'm Alex. So I'm a consultant at TheLastPickle. I've been there for the past 3 years as well. And I'm a maintainer of a Cassandra Reaper, which is a tool that allows to repair Cassandra clusters.
Okay, thank you. So I know it's pretty early, only alpha day, but how do you like the conference so far, and why did you came at the first place? Maybe you?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll take this. So it's good to be back at a dedicated Cassandra conference. I've been to a bunch of other conferences, and you definitely don't get the same energy that you get when you have a single topic at a conference. So it's really awesome to be back, and I've had a lot of people come up to the booth. Finally, TheLastPickle, we have our first booth ever at a conference. Kind of exciting.
Wow. Congratulations.
Yep, and this is the first pickle booth, hopefully not the last. And yeah, it's been awesome. A lot of cool people have come up to us and had a lot of good conversations already.
Yeah. The good thing is that it allows us to have some feedback. Like when you maintain an open source tool, you don't know how many people use it, if they enjoy it. Like you have issues on GitHub and stuff like this, but then we can connect with people that use our tools, and it's a good thing. And yeah, like John said, it's been, 3 years since we had the last Cassandra Summit, so it's good to have a gathering of the community.
Yes, and it's quite a small community. Everybody knows each other. It's good to gather everyone at the same place.
And we chat a lot with those people on the mailing list as well.
Yes,
so it's just
see somebody
the
face to
opportunity
face.
to put a face on a name.
Yeah, okay. So not only you will be at the booth all day long, but you also will have some talks, both of you.
Yep.
So would you have to get some nuggets about what you will speak about?
Sure. Apparently you want to go ahead, so go first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm all right.
Yes.
I'll go first. So the first talk, well, actually, I'll have the second talk.
Yeah,
My talk's tomorrow at 11:40, and I'm going to be talking. The title of the talk is 10 Easy Ways to Tune Your Cassandra Cluster. We've done a lot of cluster tuning at TLP, definitely touched at least 100 clusters by now, just me, and everyone else has done the same and worked on a variety of clusters. So we've pretty much seen all sorts of stuff, and managed to find 10 just quick wins that can, double, triple the performance of your cluster, and they're really, really easy to do. So hopefully everybody that comes to the talk gets something out of it. I kind of put something in there for everybody, and definitely looking forward to sharing that.
Sure. So I'm going to be talking about repair and more specifically, improvements in incremental repair that are coming in Cassandra 4.0. So incremental repair kind of works in current versions, but there are some caveats that can harm clusters. It's been totally revamped in Cassandra 4, and we've been testing it, and it works fine. So I'm just going to explain what are the changes and what you can expect from repairs in Cassandra 4.
All right, thank you very much. So I read your blog post. It's awesome, very deep dive, very technical. But what are you doing, guys, when you're not as customer, doing blog post or doing some talk at the conference? What's happening at TLP right now?
I want you to go.
Yeah, we try to maintain those tools. So we have a set of tools that we distribute on GitHub. So there's TLP Cluster, TLP Stress, which is a replacement for Cassandra Stress. We also have Reaper. We contribute to another tool called C-Star, which is a tool from Spotify that allows to run cluster-wide commands in a topology-aware fashion. And like either we help customers write blog posts, go to conference, or write tools. And John here is also a committer on the Cassandra project, the Apache Cassandra project. So I guess he merges PR,
so
and we
maybe
use
you have
them.
something
Not
to say
PRs,
about
actually.
Cassandra 4.0 or something.
Yeah, right now we're also spending a little bit more time trying to help get 4.0 out. As Alex mentioned, the tools that we have are used to provision clusters and to do load testing on clusters. And they're built in a way that is less configuration based and more about running stress workloads that are pre-configured so that you don't have to worry about writing a YAML yourself. So it's a lot easier to use, and you can basically just get up and running. So we've been bringing up clusters, hammering them, and then getting feedback to everybody that's committing the most code to it. And we're really trying to help get this thing out as soon as possible.
Okay, so if I understood well, the performance test, you will run a burst test on a node, something like that, and based on the response time and the hardware, the disk, the RAM, the memory, you will update the Cassandra.yaml file, right?
It's a little bit more complicated than that. We're trying to push these machines to see where they fail, not necessarily to see what they're capable of under the right conditions. So the things that we're trying to prove work are things like the new back pressure mechanisms that are going to make sure that if a cluster gets overloaded, it won't just OOM and die. It will correctly handle the additional load, shed it away, and then reach a stable point. And the idea here is that if Cassandra is going to be always on, we can't have it just crashing because it's OOMing. And there was a major rewrite done in 4.0 to the internode communication. And now exactly. Now it's going to be based on Netty instead of the old RPC mechanism. And it's a huge change, and there's a lot of people that need to take a look at it and test it out, and that's one of the reasons why I wrote the tools that I started working on. So we're hopefully more people can contribute because the tools are more readily available.
Okay, so as a committer of Apache Cassandra, maybe a recurring question, but what is your bet for the date of the release?
Oh God. I would love to see it out in, let's say, August. We also have the Apache ApacheCon conference where we have Cassandra tracks, and those have gotten way more submissions than we ever thought would actually happen. And so it'd be really, really awesome if we could get Cassandra 4 out before that conference and really get the word out and get people using it. And I think it's getting there. I think the testing that we've done, generally speaking, looks pretty stable. We're still finding bugs, but we really want this to be the best release of Cassandra to date.
Yeah, this is also what Jonathan Ellis used to say, is just, it will be released when it will be ready, just rock solid. And
yeah, exactly. That's really kind of the goal here, is that we want to be able to recommend Cassandra 4 to people the day that it's released. And we want to get past kind of the historical issues that have kind of plagued the project of occasionally, you'll hear people say, don't use it for 6 months or 6 bug fix releases. We want to put that to bed. That I want to see that idea die with Cassandra 4.
Nice. Okay, so thank you very much. Maybe final word, final idea about today, or if not.
Final idea. That's a tough one. Yeah. I wasn't prepared for this.
Come on.
Yeah. No, I think, the final idea is really, I want to circle back to what I said before. It's really great to have another conference that's just so focused on one topic, where I get to talk to people about the thing that they're passionate about and meet so many people that, meet so many people that, know us and have worked with us, and we've helped through our blog and the tools that we write. Mm-hmm. Anything?
No, happy to be there as well. Eager to see Cassandra 4 coming out. Maybe we can call people to action. Can they help the community in trying to stabilize? Where can it reach out? You have something on Freenode, right?
There's a Cassandra channel on Freenode, and there's a Cassandra dev channel on Freenode. Also the Cassandra dev mailing list. So if you're interested in helping out and you want to know more about how to help, definitely ask on Cassandra dev, and either on the mailing list or on IRC, and we can point you in the right direction.
Okay, so thank you very much for being with us today, and maybe see you later during your talks.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, thanks.
Bye.